All right.
Okay, well,
Hi, y'all.
check
My
it.
name is Shanique.
All right, it's like,
Hi, how
Hi.
are you? Nice to meet you, Shanique.
hi, Shanique.
Nice to meet y'all too. My name is Shanique and I'm from Blavity Shadow and Act. How are your hearts today?
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
I am excited to talk to you all about this eclectic group of neighbors, if you will. And so, Kiki, I'm going to start with you because Samira is kind of catching up to who she's becoming. And what I think is so beautiful about her character is how she's maintaining her identity, even though she's like nosy, exploring this new life in the suburbs. So, how much of Kiki is in Samira, and what were you most excited to bring to this role? Which is your
Man, I
first
think
on screen as a mom, right?
yes,
Okay.
because anytime I played a mom before, I was not a mom. So yeah, this is definitely like the first time. I think that makes us very similar. I really related to a lot of the themes that we're covering this first season of just like how you are changed after having a child and how you have to get adjusted to never being the person that you were before, but really loving this new person and finding a way to reconnect with her. So I love that opportunity to kind of have a bit of a moment of catharsis with myself that hopefully the viewers enjoy as well, whether they are a new parent or have been a parent for a long time. I think it's really relatable in that sense. And I think your other question was what you said, what reminded us of each other, and then what was the other part of the
Yeah,
question?
what were you excited to bring to this character? Because
Ah,
she's unlike, any other ones
yeah.
that you've done before.
Yeah, what I was excited to bring to this character, I mean, I think I was excited about the world that the character lived in, so how she interacted with characters like Julia Dreyfus's character or Paula Pell's, or how she and her husband interact in this space and time, and how their arc ends up growing by the time we get to the end of the season. So I think with acting and with characters, it's always like, your initial take, but then how you learn they respond with the world around them. So I was excited to see what that exposed.
Yeah, and speaking with the world around them, Jack, your character, Rob, he has a world within the world because it's like this secret club with him, Naveen, and Allison. But it's also like rooted in trauma. How did you go about like making that like still so hilarious? Because that's
Ugh.
traumatic what they went through.
Yeah, I know. I think that was always the like balancing act with this show is that it did, lurch between comedy and drama, and it had some quite hard like sort of tonal shifts, but thankfully a lot of that was there in the script and in the writing, and it was a challenge as actors to make sure that you sort of grounded everything. But I think that's what makes the show works, is that at the heart of it there is just like real emotional truth, and there's really strong character arcs, and then you can have so much sort of fun around that, and have the sort of sillier scenes and those moments of light and shade. But yeah, I think it was just making sure that like yeah, it was all sort of anchored with like a proper emotional core.
Yeah, and I just have to say before I let you all go, the music, I was like, was a millennial the music supervisor? Because the
Okay.
music is so good. Like it
Yes.
fits
Yes.
in, it blends in perfectly with the scenes. And so my last question for you is not music related, but if your characters had a journal or a diary, what would you think that they would write about in it the most?
I mean, Samira, I feel like she would be writing about like, damn, what would she be writing about? I feel like Samira would be writing about damn near what we see.
Conspiracies,
She would be
yeah.
on the conspiracy. She would be like, and that's why I knew, and that's when I knew. And what I realized was like a lot of her sentences would start like that.
I just want to say as well, not this is it's not answering your question, but I really appreciate that you like the music, because a lot of those are my selections on there.
Oh,
I'm
bullshit.
big into
Girl, don't let this man lie to
Doechii.
you.
Doechii, I love, and who else is in the? There's a Beyonce song, and that's basically my Spotify that they just rated and went,
You
let's
just
stick
named the
this all.
popular names, two popular names.
Kid Cudi.
Kid Cootie. You don't even know. See how
And
he
see,
lies? See how he
I saw
lies?
a post of a
Kid
Kid
Cootie.
Cudi.
Kid Cootie.
Is that right?
He be listening to Noah Khan. Don't listen to this man.
see, oh my goodness. Oh my
Michael
goodness.
Bublé.
Hey, Michael Bublé.
It's
Well,
just Bublé.
well,
Okay.
you
I'm
guys,
in
they're
the
telling me,
corner watching her hear me. Sorry.
yes, I'm sorry. They're telling me to wrap.
Okay.
Great
This was
show.
great.
Had a good time.
Thank you. I'm just
Perfect.
gonna put on some
Yes.